Without the Affordable Care Act, my life would be very uncertain and very scary. My name is Abby. I'm 20 years old and I'm a student at the University of Minnesota. I was born with a rare congenital disease called toxoplasmosis. It's a parasitic disease, and one of the many side effects is extracerebral spinal fluid on your brain. At 10 months old, I had the same size head that I do now, at which point they implant a shunt that drains the fluid from your brain. And since then, I've had 4 shunt replacement surgeries. When I was 17, I started to lose my vision in my left eye, and I almost lost all of my sight completely in my left eye. Usually vision is the first sign that something's going wrong. I need to have preventative care in order to take care of myself. Otherwise, the ramifications could be terrible. And there's no cure at this point. It's going to be the rest of my life.
2 eye surgeries.
Yeah, 2. Yep.
My whole life I've been covered by health insurance thanks to my parents and my family helping to pitch in, pay for those premiums. So I've been very lucky and I have always had excellent health care. However, there was a point before the Affordable Care Act was passed, I was very concerned about my future and whether I'd be able to access care. I found out about the provision in the Affordable Care Act that I can stay on my parents' plan until I was 26 immediately. That was one of the most important things in the law and one of the most powerful things for me in my life.
There's things I can't do about the future, but this has really helped her future.
Given that the Affordable Care Act has passed into law, I have a world available to me. You can't guess what life will toss at you. Even if you don't have a health issue now, like I do, that's uncertain, and everybody deserves a chance at happiness and a healthy life. The healthcare law is about people like me. It's Abby Care.